Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the OmathaCraft Season 4 server. In this video we've got a couple of things to go through, and the big thing in the title as well. The big thing, and also this huge tower. This is the first thing actually. This is the first thing I want to show you is this huge tower. I went on a mining expedition. I love these beautiful little diamond things. These little beautiful blue things over there, and also that should be the second most beautiful thing, of course, the quartz. I've been mining for such a long time to get all this. The second thing I want to show you is the items in my inventory. So I've got a name tag and a feather, and well, my blue parrot, he didn't make it, sadly. Yeah, he kind of died while playing with Ninten, and yeah, all that happened. So sadly, yeah, our little buddy did not make it. Let me tell you the story behind it actually. What happened, why was he killed, and yeah. Anyways, I was playing with Ninten. I brought Ninten in for a special meeting. No building, nothing, just like he came to my base and we had a special meeting about something. Anyways, he was playing with me. He was playing with this derp and with my parrot with fire. He had a flint and steel and he was threatening me to burn my parrot. Of course, he wasn't going to do that. Ninten is a good guy and all that, but sometimes his jokes get a little bit too far. Anyways, he set me on fire with the parrot on my shoulder, because I accidentally made him stand up and he was on my shoulder. So yeah, sadly he didn't make it with us. Anyways, I want to show you also, then here's the name of my the name I was going to give him. He was going to be called Parity McShieldface, and well, yeah. Now what I'm going to be doing is this is the second thing. After showing you the tower, I'm going to be mining the tower, but what I want to do is I'm going to be building a graveyard, or not a graveyard, a grave in my graveyard at communal. So yeah, I'm going to be getting some materials. Also, I have organized all my chests, of course, and I'm going to be showing this exact chest as soon enough, because of course I want mining and all that. So yeah, now I'm going to be heading down to communal and I'm going to be putting my parity McShield face in a grave and bury his dead body. Even though that sounds so wrong, but anyways, I'm going to be going over to communal right now, and yeah, hopefully there's still space in the graveyard. I'm pretty sure there's not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to extend it at some point, because really we all want to have some pets remembered. I know many of the people on OmathaCraft have many pets who actually died, and of course all of them will be remembered by the end of the season. We tears are going to be coming in because of when remembering all our pets and all that. Anyways, let me see if there are any. Okay, that's Logan's. This is a spider, which I'm not going to be caring about. And okay, there is an empty space. I'm going to be killing the spider because he doesn't deserve to live. I'm crying right now. Not really, but this is a sad moment and he's coming to beat me up. And I'm going to be getting also some wood so I could get a sign and a chest, because I'm going to be putting the name tag. I was going to give it to him, and also I'm going to be dropping the same exact feather that dropped when Ninten killed the parrot on my shoulder. I still can't forget the moment. Like, that was one of the worst moments ever. Like, I couldn't believe it. I actually shouted at Ninten. What did I say? I was like, you killed my parrot, you killed, or something like that. Okay, I don't really know, but I don't really remember. That was like a couple of days ago. So here he is, his graveyard. Rest in peace, Party McShieldface, 8/19/9/19. Because of course I don't really remember the exact day and the exact date I got him and the exact date he died, because it was a couple of days ago. I don't really remember. Anyways, there he is. He lies right here. Rest in peace. I'm going to be putting the same exact feather I was going to, the name tag I was going to give him, and the same exact feather that dropped when he died, when he passed away. These are both here. Bury him in here, and well, a moment of silence for our little buddy. Well, after that sad moment, time to show you what's inside this chest. Yeah, I've been kind of busy. I've got like a stack and more than a half of blocks. I've got a couple of blocks of gold blocks. I've got not too much lapis, but most of it is in my ender chest and lots of gold. And where's my redstone? Well, it's right here in this chest, and still got tons and tons of it. I've also organized all my chests. Just want to make that clear. This chest specifically, I've arranged for a project that's coming on episode 10. Why I'm doing it on episode 10? It's because I've got plans for the upcoming videos. This is episode 7, I believe. So episode 8, 9, I've got plans for, and episode 10 is going to include this whole chest. Actually, while we're at it, why don't we just change all the quartz into blocks? And yeah, it's going to be an interesting video that when I start working with all these, but I'm still not ready. I still need to collect some items and all that coming soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In my ender chest, I've got all my emeralds and a bit of my lapis when I went on an enchanting session. I'm going to show you in a minute where I've been enchanting. Here it is. I've been enchanting lots and lots of books. This is really the best way to go to the ender. I got 45 books and I didn't enchant them all. I have 15 left. But look at these books. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is like God tier books. You've got Channeling, you've got Silk Touch. Such good books out there. I've got also Trendit, and these two items I'm going to be showing you guys in the next video upcoming soon. Anyways, look at these books. Loyalty 3, Piercing. Oh, I love them. They're really the best way to go, especially with their new grinder coming up, because you can just de-enchant the bad books and get better ones. Also, by the way, about these emeralds, every single one of these emeralds, I swear, kid you not, every single one of these emeralds, every single 23 emeralds has been either mined with a normal pickaxe or with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Not a single one from a villager, a vindicator, or anything else. Anyways, yeah, I've got all that. Now it's time for me to actually mine down this tower, and let's see how much materials I can get. Also, these are just some general items for those who are curious. And it's time to go up into the top, higher than the clouds, where the sky is the limit. And yeah, time to mine down all this with my fortune digger, if I can land properly, that is. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be wasting lots and lots of fireworks now trying to land this, and whoop, there we go, we have landed. Time for me to mine this thing whole down to the ground. There we go, the whole tower is gone, and it's now time to show you all the loot I've got. Now look at this beauty, oh my god. Of course, iron and gold are not included because you smelt these. You don't mine them with fortune, of course. Anyways, time to show you everything. Here we've got your coal, you've got your lapis, you've got your diamonds, you got your animals and your quartz. First of all, you've got stack and 53 coal blocks. And that's amazing. Like, coal is one of the best things to ever have, especially when you have auto smelters. You've got all these redstones I'm gonna keep here, about a stack and 50, 40 something blocks, I don't know. I just put them too quickly. Anyways, you've got lapis, more than 30 blocks, which is a lot. Then you've got your emeralds. I've got three pieces of emeralds. 3 individual pieces. I actually only got 1 ore, and I fortuned that I got this 3. And then you've got your quartz. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, and a bit of quartz, 6 and 1 piece, 6 stacks and more than a half stack. Of course, let's turn these all into blocks and put them in the chest of my thingy. Of course, also I've been busy with some head collecting. As you can see, I've got tons and tons of heads, especially my head. Rover killed me once at the ender by accident. We don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. I've got my head just in case we need it at some point. And then last but not least, first of all, let me put away this one individual piece of quartz, and let me put that there. Anyways, there we go. You've got your diamonds. You've got 9 blocks, which make a stack, and 21 pieces of diamonds. Now that's a lot. This is what I call a lot. Damn, from 1 or 2 hours of just mining for silk touch. That's just amazing. Like, dude, that was That's beautiful. Now the title says something along what Rovers Punishment featuring NintenMaster64. I'm going to be explaining all that on my way to Rover's base because I'm going to be building something which he hates. So a couple of months ago, in the era of OmathaCraft Season 3, me, Rover, Ninten, and a couple of other people were just chatting, having a normal chat, talking about some childhood cartoons. Anyways, SpongeBob got included. Yes, everyone's loved one, SpongeBob SquarePants. And well, Rover admitted a big crime. He hates SpongeBob. Now, as we go through his portal, it's gonna end up at his base. Anyways, he said that he hated SpongeBob, he didn't like him, so me and Ninten were there to commence that. So we decided to build a giant SpongeBob and Patrick, and as you can see there, here is the giant derpy Patrick that Ninten built. Oh, I still love how he looks. This guy this guy really knows how to build derpy stuff, doesn't he? I like how he looks like, even though he doesn't really look like a legitimate star or anything like that. He still kind of looks okay, I guess. His pants are, yeah, we don't need to talk about his pants. Anyways, Ninten worked hard for this. Now we need to, I think Ninten was here and he kind of blew some things up. I'm going to be terraforming. I'm going to be putting everything inside here, and I'm going to be terraforming the land around it so we make his land look beautiful. If ever he wants to expand over in that direction. Also, I've got some stuff in my ender chest to put on these in these chests. So yeah, we're pretty much prepared, I guess. Time to put a giant SpongeBob next to the giant Patrick, and wow, this place is rickety and hard to get through. Oh my god, there's a creeper. Okay then, please just no, don't, please don't lob. Okay, he didn't blow up the chest. That's okay. More terraforming though, but I am going to get to that point at some point. Now I'm going to be showing you why I'm actually featuring NintenMaster, because me and Ninten actually have different time zones, totally different time zones, and we hardly can ever like be on the server at the same time. So I decided that Ninten could record himself making that giant Patrick. I'm going to be doing the same thing, by the way. I'm going to be recording myself building the giant SpongeBob, and I'm going to be turning it into a time lapse. Now, after I finish a couple of things on camera, I'm going to put in Ninten's time lapse, which he worked really hard for. I supplied him with most of the stuff, and yeah, he paid me off by helping me with this prank on Rover. This is the first prank, and it's actually kind of little, in my opinion, not really that big of a prank. Anyways, there's another creeper here. God dang it! No, please do not explode. Okay. Gonna have to terraform a bit more, and ooh, looks like someone stripped mine, or maybe branch mine, or whatever. Not going to be going down there though. I'm not that curious. I've had enough mining. I'm not going to be going mining for a bit of a while. Not anytime soon, anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing to talk through, just I'm going to be terraforming. As I said, I'm going to be terraforming. I'm going to be recording the process of me building this giant SpongeBob, and yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Enjoy the time lapse. two of me recording the same exact video, but that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is me starting to build this amazing little thingy, or this amazing little guy, let's say. Yep, I'm going to start building SpongeBob. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse of featuring NintenMaster64. He did a great job really on Pat. Oh my god, okay, well, okay, that ruined it all, but I guess Ninten wouldn't mind, and Rover wouldn't really care, would he? Because he hates them anyway. So yeah, that was an accident. Let's give Patrick some bold legs. Yeah, bold toes. Let's say, even though he's a star, and they don't really know if stars have fish stars, whatever they're called. I don't know if they have like thingy. What's it called? The toes, yeah, toes. I don't really know if these fish stars, whatever they're called, I don't know if they have toes, but now I've given Patrick some toes. He already has some bold thingies, some bold hands, so why not give him some bold toes? No problem. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm actually gonna start doing something with the SpongeBob. I'm gonna start time-lapsing this whole thing. And how did I make the shoes? I actually forgot. Wait, let me try to remember real quick. I gotta start with the shoes, of course. The shoes are the most important part of it all. I think I forgot what the shoes look like. I think I'm gonna have to go back to my test world. Anyways, I'm gonna now put a time lapse on this after I go over to my test world and try to remind myself of what, how, and what did I do with this guy's shoes. I literally forgot what SpongeBob's shoes look like and how I made them. Okay, anyways, now enjoy the time. Well, that took a good portion of my time. Oh my lord, this took a long time, and now I'm finally back in the mood of recording. Of course, the first part of this clip for today, of course, I wasn't really in the mood for recording, but now after building the SpongeBob guy, yeah, I feel now more in the mood, even though we're soon to end off the video. But I really don't want to end off because I still need to do one more thing, and it's a massive thing. Anyways, now you've seen me build most of SpongeBob. Also, you've seen me make SpongeBob hold Patrick's hand. I was gonna make SpongeBob like hold his, like, what's it called, like some sort of spoon or whatever. I forgot what's it called in English, but I was gonna make him hold it, but I decided nope, having him hold Patrick's hand is enough. And well, time to reveal him, and many people would have got a peek, and here he is, SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, this is yeah, this is kind of funny. Of course, I ended the time lapse because I want to add the hat, and the nose, and the smile off camera, and I just did. And wow, 2 hours, literally, no kidding, 2 hours of work, going back and forth, getting materials. I actually wasn't really that ready. Plus, I did fail quite a bit using the scaffolding and whatever. But I'm pretty sure like something has happened to the scaffolding because like that felt weird using it. But anyways, now it's done. And Rover is gonna be looking over into this gigantic masterpiece. Wow, this was amazing. It also was expensive, but not actually as expensive as I thought it would be. But yeah, I don't really mind. Anyways, now I'm gonna have to move all the stuff, and I wanna do something. Also need to tear from the land. A couple of creepers started exploding everywhere. As you've seen in the time lapse, I might have cut down some of the thingies, some of the what's it called, the clips of the from the time lapse that had me fighting some mobs. But mostly I've been fighting mobs, and sometimes I didn't even realize that I'm fighting them. So yeah, that happened. Anyways, I just got an important message. I'm gonna be moving all this stuff away. I'm gonna start working on what I want, the big thing I wanted to do, and gonna terraform a bit so Rover doesn't get mad at me, because I think I overheard him once saying like he was gonna expand here in one of his videos. I don't really remember, but just in case he wants to expand here, and he takes down the giant Patrick and SpongeBob. I still like how derpy SpongeBob is, and Patrick is, sorry, but SpongeBob still looks derpy. Like his smile is the meaning of derp. The meaning of derp is in this SpongeBob smile. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Anyways, that's kind of hilarious. Actually, not funny. Not only funny, hilarious. I see hilarious as a bigger word, better than funny. Anyways, now I'm gonna start working on the big thing I want to do, and I'm gonna have to end off today's video. So I'll see you then. So what I wanted to do all this time is make a giant wall covering SpongeBob and Patrick using netherrack, of course, because netherrack is the most common thing ever. But apparently I don't have really that much netherrack, because I keep throwing them, and keep throwing all my netherrack and lava, because who needs netherrack? Well, now I do. But yeah, generally literally who needs netherrack? Anyways, now I've got a bit of wood, and hopefully I don't really think he's gonna recognize those. If he hates SpongeBob, I bet he wouldn't recognize SpongeBob and Patrick's backs. So I will have no issue with Rover seeing their backs. And this is actually part of the prank, making a giant wall as well. That's gonna annoy Rover so much, because he's gonna have to remove all of that. I could have just easily just made one wall in the front and finished, but I decided to just go full ham and and this is all, by the way, this is all my supplies of netherrack. So yeah, that's just like about 27 stacks or 30 stacks, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna be putting a sign right here saying, hey, no, saying, die zombie, I don't want you in my life. You are the worst zombie to be alive for. How does that, I don't even know what I'm saying sometimes. Anyways, let me break this sign, and now I'm gonna write, should not be broken until until after then the date Friday. Tomorrow is 26. No, today is 25. Yes, 26. 27/9. So Rover will get the message. I need to. Okay, that. Oh my goodness! No! I have one heart. I nearly just died from a zombie. That's embarrassing. And Red Large online, and that will be even more embarrassing. Okay, I need to fly. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me building SpongeBob and punishing Rover for his punishment. He shall never hate SpongeBob. This prank should make him love SpongeBob. And if if you hate SpongeBob. I will come to your house and I will build a giant SpongeBob. Me and Ninten will come and build a giant SpongeBob and Patrick in front of your house. Like imagine at your doorstep, just a pyro, a wild pyro and a wild Ninten just making the SpongeBob and Patrick. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow my Instagram and the OmathaCraft Instagram. Also be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.